Hey crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Monday, December 26th, 2022. Alright, let's get started. One across, floating ice chunk? Well, I guess this could be a berg or maybe a flow. I'm not sure which of those it's going to be. Sound of an explosion. That should be a boom. So maybe we have a berg up here. Blank mode of the Incredibles. That was Edna mode. Pink Floyd's The Wall for one. Well, I had a copy of this album. It was on 2 CDs. I wonder if it has something to do with being a very long album. Actress Garson of Goodbye Mr. Chips. I've never seen this. I've never heard of this actress before. Skunk's Defense. That's gotta be an odor. Blank Upon a Time. That's Once Upon a Time. Stick Your Tongue Out, Say. And this is pointing to a revealer, so this has gotta be one of our theme answers. I wonder if this is gonna be Make a Face. Okay, so this starts with rock. I wonder if it's just gonna be rock album. Okay, it's not as complicated as I was thinking. I wonder if this is going to be green. Kind of exam at school or the dentist's. No, that should be an oral exam. So that means this is not rock album. Maybe it's a rock opera. Okay, that's kind of tricky. And this is going to be oral. And this will be Garson Greer. Yeah, I've never heard of her. Sounds from a Sauna. That's got to be Oz. And it's got to be Oz plural because the clue asked for sounds plural. Landslide of wet sediment. I wonder if that's going to be something like a mud flow. I don't know if I've heard of that before. Let's see if this is right. Beer ingredient. Well, yeah, that's going to be hops. House of Mirrors at a carnival for one. Well, it's not a ride. And attraction doesn't fit. Leon who wrote Exodus. I know I've heard of this book. I think it's from the 50s or 60s. I definitely can't remember the author though. Loud, prolonged noises. I wonder if that's going to be dins. That is a lot of noise. Diva's Delivery? Yeah, that's going to be an aria. That's a different kind of opera. 97.5% of a penny. Well, I know a penny is mostly zinc, covered by copper, yeah. Okay, this is looking like it's got to be a maze. And we still don't know that. County in England or New Jersey. I think they both have an Essex county. So this is a Leon Uris. Yeah, that name does look familiar now that I see it. Like old-fashioned railroad crossing signs. Like old-fashioned railroad crossing signs. Well, it does start with an X. Quiet, another equivalent phrase. That could be shh. Let's see if that's right. Blank trick, hockey feet. That could be a hat trick. That's scoring 3 goals. Witch could be a hag. I'm still not sure what this is going to be. I wonder if we can get these. Bitter part of an orange. That could be the peel. Thieve. That's got to be steal. And then I wonder if this is going to be our next theme answer. Yeah. Move on to a new topic of conversation, metaphorically. Shouldn't that be switch gears? So this is not going to be peel. I guess maybe it could be pith. That's the white part of an orange. That's very tricky. And this is going to be switch gears. Okay. I wonder if we have enough to get this one at this point. Gives a lift. Well, this could be about giving someone a lift in a car. It could be about giving someone a lift emotionally too. I'm not sure which way they're going to go here. Let's try and start fresh in this section. Takes a load off. That's got to be rests. Let's see if we can build off of that. Pirate's bottle full. Yeah, that'll be rum. Gives a lift. Yeah, it's sort of feeling like it's going to be about giving someone a lift emotionally. Wristwatch component. That could be a strap. Balderdash. So this is going to be another word for nonsense. Could that be tripe? That's nonsense. And this is looking like it's going to be X-shaped, right? Like old-fashioned railroad crossing signs, yeah. Having had enough food, I guess you would be sated in that case. There's been some tricky words on today's puzzle so far. Okay, super with a dash after it. So that means this is a prefix. I think ultra would be a good equivalent prefix here. Blank badge, a word for a scout. That would be a merit badge for a Boy Scout or a Girl Scout. Use an e-cigarette. Yeah, that's got to be vape. So this is going to be elevates. Oh, it's just lifting someone up in the air. Wow, that was tricky. Okay. Tinder or Hinge. Those are both a dating app. Okay. Back in Black Band. That's AC/DC. Honey loving A.A. Milne character. That was Winnie the Pooh. So we have Co here. College in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Ooh, yeah. That is right. That's tricky. Campus quarters. That'll be a dorm, maybe at Co College. Memory device like how I wish I could calculate pi e.g. I got to imagine this is going to be a mnemonic device. I've never seen this one before. How does this work? 3.14. Maybe it's the number of letters in the words here, because this is 314. So it would be 3.141592. That's pretty cool. That's kind of handy. I might actually use that one. Okay, let's see if this is our next theme answer. Yeah. Pass to a different owner as a business. That's got to be change hands. So what do we have here? Make a face, switch gears, change hands. The ends of all of these theme answers are making me think of something. We've got a face, gears, and hands. This could be about a clock, right? A clock has a face, gears, and hands. I wonder if that's what our revealer is going to be about. Bit of Christmas candy, that'll be a candy cane. And we have tea, beverage that comes in green and black varieties, yeah. Jewel, that could be a gem. Ron of Tarzan fame. I think I've actually heard of him. I think he's Ron Eli. Let's see if that's right. Electric Eel, yeah, that sounds right. And best rap performance and best instrumental composition for 2. Those sound like Grammys. Nice. Okay, so it was Ron Eli. Complaint. That could be a gripe. Crew team member. Well, crew is another way to describe rowing. So this could be a rower. Flying solo. Is that just alone? Is this Rolo? Hershey's candy with a caramel center? Yes, it is. So this should be alone. And then we have you can't make me. These quotation marks mean we need to come up with an equivalent phrase. I think this is going to be I won't. Enclose as on a farm. I guess that'll be pen in. And upright. That'll be erect. So that leaves us with TNT. Maker of an explosion. Or a boom, yeah. That's trinitrotoluene. Rugby formation. I know I've heard of a scrum. That's when everybody's huddled around the ball. Okay. Throw out. Is it dispose? It sounds kind of weird to me without the of at the end. I think dispose of would work, but just dispose sounds a little weird to me. Bag. I guess that could be a sack. What do we have here? Princess who says, "Into the garbage chute, flyboy." That was definitely Princess Leia. "Get out of here." Another equivalent phrase. Maybe that's scat? Yeah. So with DIS in here, I wonder if this is discard. That seems like a good answer there. Yeah. Jacket fastener that's not a button. That could be a snap. Okay. Spring forecast often. There's a lot of rain in the spring. Bridge. That could be a span. Aunt in Spanish. That is a tia. And then we have venom neutralizer, e.g. Okay, well, it can't be anti-venom because we have venom in the clue. It does look like it has to start with anti, though. Traveler's stopover. Yeah, that's going to be an in. Maybe it could be an antitoxin. There we go. Nice. Capital of Italia. And this is the word for Italy in Italian. And because we have Italian in our clue, that means our answer needs to be in Italian also. So the capital of Italy is Rome, and Rome in Italian is Roma. Okay. Blank friendly could be user friendly. And put a patch on say. Maybe that's mend. So what do we have here? Finish last say. That should be lose. And it's starting to look like we have a clock here. That's what we were thinking, right? Let's finally take a look at our revealer here. Epitome of precision, or a description of 20, 34, and 43 across. Yeah, epitome of precision should be clockwork, right? It's like clockwork. And then all of these theme answers sound like they're about working on a clock. That's really clever. Clockwork. We have make a face, switch gears, and change hands. Yeah, that all sounds like something a clockmaker might do. But these are also all kind of unrelated everyday phrases. That's a really cool theme. All right, let's see if we can finish off this corner here. Army no-shows. Those are going to be AWOLs, absent without leave. Yoke-wearing animals. That's got to be oxen. One-dimensional drawing could be a line. And winter forecast often. That's got to be snow. So we have Reno for Nevada's biggest little city in the world. That sounds right. And new for understood. Excellent. All right, let's throw this W in there and see if that'll do it for us. All right, a Monday puzzle in 18 minutes. That's a very good time. So what did we have for our theme today? We had clockwork. Yeah, and all of our theme answers were about working on a clock. Make a face, switch gears, change hands. This is a really fun collection of theme answers. Yeah, and there were some nice kind of longer answers that weren't part of the theme too. I really liked rock opera, and mnemonic was really fun too. I'm going to try and remember this mnemonic so I can remember the first 7 digits of pi. I think the only really tricky thing about this puzzle was the proper nouns. Yeah, a bunch of these felt kind of difficult for a Monday. We had Leon Uris, Garson Greer, we had Co-College here, and we also had Ron Eli. Yeah, these were all pretty tough, but thankfully they were crossed pretty fairly, so none of them actually caused any real trouble. All right, well, we ended up finishing that puzzle like clockwork. I hope you enjoyed solving that one with me. I'm going to be coming back at you tomorrow for the Tuesday puzzle, and I think that's going to do it for now. All right, I'll see you next time.